Welcome to Melber's Weird and Wonderful. Today I'll show you how to make this very easy holographic resin cup. I put out at least one new video every week, so please do subscribe. Thanks for watching. Alright, so the start of this project, we're going to start with just a black metal painted tumbler, and you can either prime a tumbler with a matte spray paint or a matte primer, or you can do what I'm going to do here. And I bought these from Michael's. They have a coating already on them, and I just give them a quick sand with a very low grit sandpaper or a fine grit sandpaper, and then I just start right in onto putting the resin on the tumbler after I'm done. Do wipe the tumbler down with alcohol or with a cleaner just to get all the residue off so you don't have that fine powder on the tumbler when you're trying to add resin to it. There you go. Now just give it a good wipe down. Make sure you didn't miss any spots. And then we're going to get started on this. For this tumbler, I fell in love with this Recollections glitter. This one is Color Shift Purple Teal, and this one's called Lagoon. These are the two ones we're going to be using, and we're going to use about 15 to 20 mil of epoxy resin for this. All right, so all we're going to do to this tumbler is just put a really thin coat of the epoxy resin onto it. And I'm not going to film all of this. I'm just going to come back after this coat's on there. Just pretty much just smear it on until it's even. If you're worried about it not being even, let it spin for a few minutes and you should be able to see if it's not even just by looking at it. Actually, I'm almost done this anyways. But just try to get the coat as even as you can. And don't forget the bottom either. But I'll be back after I'm done this. Right, so I'm actually going to mix these two glitters together and then sprinkle them on together. So I've got the Lagoon. I'm just going to eyeball this and hope I have enough. If not, I can always mix up some more. I just love both of these so much. I couldn't decide which one to use, so I'm going to use them both. So all I'm going to do is, and I put a paper towel under here so I can reclaim the glitter if I drop any. And I'm just going to sprinkle this directly onto the cup. It's pretty just like that even. dumping that glitter back into the container, and then we're going to go again. I think that's it. So we're going to let this cure until tomorrow, and then I'll be back to put a coat of epoxy on top of the glitter. And I'm already thrilled with this. It looks so beautiful. All right, so we're back and the tumbler is all cured. You can flick off some of the chunks of glitter off the edge if they're sticking out too much. You can sand them off too if you want. I'm just gonna tap them off there. And then I've mixed up 30 ml of the epoxy resin, and I'm just gonna recoat the tumbler again with this. You can mix about 20 to 30. I was gonna actually mix 20, but I kind of slipped with it, so figured I might as well just put it on. It's already in there. And I'm just gonna put a nice coating of that on the whole tumbler. Make sure you get it all covered. So you just want to make sure it's as even as you can get it, and make sure all the glitter is covered. This is going to be really beautiful. It's actually prettier than I thought it was going to be. It's very holographic with that glitter. I hope it picks it up. It does, I think, pick it up in the camera, actually. It's very, very beautiful. So I'm just going to finish this, and then we're going to come back. And if you need to sand it afterwards, if you have any high spots, you can just sand them off and then just put another coat of the epoxy onto it. You just want it to be smooth as possible, and you want all the glitter covered. So just make sure this coating's as even as you can get it. Then we're going to let this cure again, and I will be back tomorrow to show you guys what it looks like. All right, so here is the tumbler after another coat of resin on top of it, and it does have a few high spots, and if you just sand these down with a sanding block, and then you can put another coat of resin onto it. So I'm not going to bother showing that. I'm sure you guys can figure out how to do that. It's very, very pretty. I like it. But see, like right there, you've got a little bit of a high spot, so just sand it off with a sanding block, and then just do one more coat of resin, whatever you think. Probably about 10 mils of resin. But yeah, I do have a few little... Actually, I don't even think that is a high spot. It's not, it just looks weird. But it's really gorgeous. It's very, very, very iridescent, if you can see it in the light. It color changes. It kind of reminds me of peacock feathers. So anyways, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed this. And if you like the content, please do subscribe. It really does help. Thanks so much for watching.